Okay, so first things first, we're gonna put on sunscreen. Skincare is probably the most important step of your makeup routine because if your base is not looking right, your makeup is also just not gonna look good. Now I'm gonna go in with primer. This is my favorite one, the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I feel like it just does exactly what it says. It grips, it power grips your face. So that's what I'm using. Now for my eyebrows, I have very recently, as in like yesterday, started using edge control for my eyebrows. I recently got this because I heard a lot of good reviews, the NYX Brow Glue. But I don't know, I think I just have really thick hair, so I need to use something that's gonna like lay her down. And if these can lay my edges down, it can definitely lay my eyebrows down. I use the Edge Booster Gel. As you can see, I love this thing. It's almost empty, but no brand left, but it does the job. They are literally set. Like, I better shape them the way I want quickly before they stay there. This is my new favorite concealer. It's from NARS. It is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Amande, which is medium deep 3. And I really love it. It's a high coverage concealer. I really also love the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and so I ran out of this. And I saw this the last time I went to the store, and I was like, okay, let me just try this. It's really high coverage, and I love it. It literally replaces foundation for me. Like, look at that. Like, did y'all see that? Let me try again. Let me show you all these dark marks. Like, look how, like, you literally don't need foundation with this. It's so good. So yeah, I just put this anywhere that needs a little extra love. The chinny chin chin. Any little pimple scars, anything, like gone. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. And for now, I'm just gonna leave the under eyes alone because the last time I put concealer there and then I went in with my brightening concealer, it looked really cakey. So while the concealer is just soaking in there, I'm gonna go in with my brow stuff. Go in really lightly and fill in my brows. It's better to go light-handed because you can always add more, but you can't remove, I mean, you can remove it, it's just gonna be annoying. Cute, I like that. Do I like that? Ooh, let's see. And sometimes I'll just go back in and reshape, so everything looks good, nice and even. I do not like my eyebrows, oh no. But it's fine because this is not an eyebrow tutorial, okay? This is a no foundation makeup tutorial. Ignore the brows. Now I'm gonna go in and blend everywhere that I put that concealer. And sometimes if I'm feeling lazy, I'll go in with like my big concealer brush so I can blend faster. The bigger the brush, the more it'll spread out your makeup. So your dark spots might be more noticeable because it's spreading out versus just being centralized in that one spot, if that makes sense. And so you really just gotta tap, 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 tap. The shade match is just as important as blending it out because if your concealer is a different skin tone, don't matter how much you blend, it's gonna show. You can't really have one without the other. You need to make sure that your makeup is in your shade. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. This is the Best Skin Ever concealer from Sephora, and honestly, I really love it. It's so good. It's one of my favorite concealers ever, and like, this kind of feels like a dupe to me, to be honest. It's so smooth and so creamy and so easy to blend. I will always prefer a brush over a beauty blender because I feel like the beauty blender just sucks off all of my makeup. Like it just takes it right off my face. So yeah, that's just me personally, but to each your own. And when I blend out my concealer, I go like all the way, basically into my hairline, all the way up. This is also something I've recently adjusted. I'm just gonna do all of my creams at once. And since we're still on creams, I'm gonna go in with my cream contour. Shout out to Rihanna. I love to just dab my brush in it and then go in. I feel like I have more control that way and I can just stop when it looks like a lot versus like already putting it on my face and you kind of just gotta deal with what you've done. So we're gonna do all of our creams and liquids before we go in with any powder. I think contouring is my favorite part because it finally makes everything kind of look the way it's supposed to. You're like, okay, now it's coming together, now it's coming together. Rare Beauty blush, so good. I'm trying to get more into blush because it's just so good. It just like makes everything come, I know I said the last step makes everything come together, but the blush, And I just follow my cheekbone. Now time for powder, one of the most important steps in this whole routine. You gotta be very careful because I used to like pack the powder on my face, and then you're more prone to creasing that way. So just be gentle with her. This is the Huda Beauty loose setting powder. So good, literally so good. I used to think that I was a problem and that I had ashy skin and that like, no, babe, it's just the products. It's never you, it's the products. So I literally just dab a tiny bit right here. And then I'm also gonna dab the excess on my hand because you really just need, yeah, I dab away. That's it, I literally just put a little bit. I've gotten better at not over powdering because, ooh, nobody likes an ashy face. So we're just gonna repeat that again on the other side. Dab the excess off. Do y'all see the difference now between this and the rest of my face? Like you can see the difference. Like this is where it all comes together. This is where everything just starts blurring and you look like a filter. And so you just repeat that to all the areas that you put concealer. And then I go in with the same concealer brush to just blend out all the excess. Okay, we are almost done, y'all. So now that we've started putting our powders, we're gonna go back in with our powder of everything. And this is once again where you need to kind of be careful because you don't want anything to look too cakey. So that's where I go with my powder blush. So pretty. Warm me up, warm me up. Okay, this is the part where I'm always like, does my makeup even look good? But there is no time to think about that, okay? It is eyeshadow time. Morphe palette. So I'm gonna go in with this brown right here. I'm gonna start on the inner corners. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I am not an eyeshadow expert. I just try to do what they do on social media. And I have hooded eyes, so I try to make that work as well. Okay, I'm gonna go in with maybe a little bit more, I don't know. And so I want more just like on the edge. So I'm gonna focus this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna make that inside color this pink right here. Ooh, oh yeah, this is literally so gorgeous. And y'all, please remember that makeup is supposed to be fun. Like if you're not having fun with it, if you don't, you know, if you feel like you're just doing it out of obligation because you have to look presentable, like no, that is not what we're doing here. We're enhancing our beauty and having fun with it. And if you have hooded eyes like me, you really need to get it all the way like damn near to your eyebrow, not gonna lie. So that you can see it when your eyes are open, you know? Okay, once you've put in a good amount that you think looks good, that's when you kind of focus more on like the blending so it doesn't just look like the pink splattered on your inner corners. Oh, I know y'all see that. I know y'all see that shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, shimmy, yeah. When you get that inner corner, like look at that. Oh, yes. Once you get the inner corner, I feel like a fairy. I feel like a beautiful little fairy. Oh my God, that looks so pretty. I have recently gotten better at my eyeshadow and my eyeliner, but I'm a little scared because I'm going to a gala and I don't know if this is time to be taking risks. But just imagine if I had a wing. I'm gonna go for it, why not? Ooh, okay, I actually need to leave in 15 minutes, so maybe I don't have too much time to spare. Guys, should I do this? Ooh, I should not be risking my life right now. I'm gonna do it. Okay, y'all, believe in me. Okay, we got one wing down. Let's try the other one. That did not look good. Oh no, I messed up, y'all, I messed up. Y'all, I might have completely messed this up with the wing, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really care enough to change it. And like I said, I'm just having fun. Like I'm just out here just like doing stuff. Like hopefully the mascara kind of masks it a little bit. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't look like a clown. Please, Lordy, don't let me look like a clown. I almost forgot another really important part. You should also put the same eyeshadow that you did on top on the bottom. You can just... Y'all, do I look like a clown? Be honest. Be honest. I feel like I look like a clown, for sure. I don't know. I don't know. I can't. Somebody help me. That makeup is supposed to be fun. Okay, let me go in with that second layer mascara. Hopefully that helps. I genuinely do not think this looks good. Like, I can't tell, you know? I think it kind of does. Like, when I'm smiling. Just ignore the wing. Just ignore it. And I feel like the wing is subtle enough to where it's not that deep. Now, I'm kind of just wanting to connect the dots so that if I close my eyes, it doesn't look too crazy. Okay, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I'm looking. Oh, it looks really good. Okay, I like it. I like it. Last but not least, lip liner. The other day I went to work with no, like I did my makeup because we had an event and my lips were bare. I was so embarrassed. Like I literally was like, can I go home? Can I literally go home? Y'all, these glass bomb sticks by Riri. Oh my gosh, this has been my new favorite lip product. I've worn it like every day since I bought it. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I love that it's so buildable. Like, you can just put one layer if you want. And then if you want a little more chocolate, you just keep rubbing it in. And now you can stop here if you want, but this is like a little too chocolatey for me. I love a good little like pop of color. So I'm just gonna add this on my bottom lip. This is my vibe. Preferably a big finger. Now that's not gonna get in my teeth.